Like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit. Am I the asshole for telling my son's future ILs what he calls me is not their concern? I, 51 meters, have 2 children. My daughter is my biological child. She's 24. My son is her older half-brother and he's 29. Their mother, and I hate to call her that, was a hookup. We slept together twice and my daughter was the result. I never knew about her until she was 5 and her brother was 10 and they were removed from their mother's care. She did not take care of them and their school became concerned because my son was raising my daughter. Essentially, she told them I was my daughter's father and that I was not to know about her. But they wanted to try and place the kids with family first. My son had no family. His biological father and his biological father's family are all criminals and in and out of jail. Or in the father's case, serving a very lengthy sentence. So I told the social worker I would adopt him and raise them together. It took some time, even though it would keep the kids together. I was not a foster parent before this, so they were extremely reluctant to place my son with me. Ultimately, both kids suffered not being together and I was thankfully able to keep my kids together. My son calls me my name or dad. It's interchangeable really. He only met me when he was 10 and I was a stranger at first. So it took time for us to become a true father and son. Even after I adopted him, I never felt like him calling me dad was a must. I know he loves me. I know I am his dad. To him. And to me. But our family is not typical and trauma and time play a part in our relationship. We adore each other and he tells me everything, so I consider that a win. But my son's future ILs are bothered by the fact he uses my name so often. It apparently became a problem when they heard him rehearse a speech with his fiancée where he was using my name and dad for me. They complained to their daughter, who told them to leave it entirely. I asked them why. They said it looks disrespectful and shameful. I told them I felt it was neither of those things. They asked how I could raise the boy and not find it incredibly insulting that he calls me by my name. At one point they questioned whether I truly loved him and saw him as my son. Which pissed me off enough for me to tell them what he calls me is none of their concern and to keep their noses out of my family relationships. They were insulted that I said this to them and they are making a bigger fuss than before. My future Dill told them they were sticking their noses into stuff that was not their business. But I feel like I made things worse. And they are saying I am a disrespectful asshole. Am I the asshole? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit.